Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Bavarian and we are here in Crusader Kings 2 and you voted for it, Warhammer Geheimnisnacht. The best total conversion mod hands down for CK2. I'm gonna say it, it is the most in-depth one. The only negative of it, and that is a huge negative, is that it runs very poorly. If you've never played this, you will know in just a couple of minutes how poorly it truly runs, but because of that, I have decided to only do 2 episodes. 2 episodes? Good lord, no. 10 episodes in this series. A longer series and a more in-depth series about everything going on. I can't talk today, it's crazy. But a more in-depth series about everything going on here will be done once they release the version for 3.2, which should happen in like the next maybe 3 months or so. They have been working tirelessly and diligently on the new version and on the new mod. But, all that aside, what are we going to do here today? And what even is this mod? First of all, I deactivated, Bizarro America, Bizarro Atlantis, and Bizarro England. Although, well, that is just England, isn't it? Bada boom, got him again. What are we going to do here? Well, we are going to go ahead and play the Wither. The Beast Lord Chartal of the Wither Beast Horde is a very, very interesting character, and I love the mechanics that the Beastmen and their warherds can, take advantage of. This game, by the way, or this mod, is set in the Warhammer Fantasy universe. Essentially, one of the oldest, not one of the oldest, I'm not even sure when they started creating this. I think the 90s, but one of the most in-depth fantasy universes, which is essentially taking place on a Bizarro Earth. You start with Scandinavia, then you have a Bizarro France, Bizarro HRE, Bizarro Iberia and Italy, as well as the Middle East, the Maghreb and Egypt over here. All of that is here, of course, also the Asian steppes, except in this case, they are inhabited by orcs and goblins and chaos dwarves. Not sure what that says about the opinion of the makers of this world about, Central Asia. One way or another, what are we going to do in this one? Well, if you don't know this mod, then all that you need to know for starters is that the Empire is in turmoil, and the Empire is what made the Beastmen to what they are today. Not to Beastmen, mind you, but it made them into the losers of history. It was Sigmar Heldenhammer himself that, when he united humanity and fought the Beastmen, that essentially smited them. I mean, or smited them, I think is the... who knows, dude. Back in the day, all of this was part of the dominion of the Beastmen, and then we were driven out. We are hate-filled, angry, very vengeful creatures that are looking towards the east, and now seeing an empire that is as weak as it hasn't been in a long, long time. So I'm ready, with Beast Lord Chartal, to hopefully migrate into the empire in 2 episodes, in 10 episodes. Why do I keep saying 2? In 10 episodes, and trash everything they have. I will be the guest that nobody else wants to have around. I will be the guest that overstays his visit and plunders your fridge. Alright, with that being said, what is so cool about the Beastmen? Well, let's read the flavor text of the religion first and foremost. Chaos undivided. The forces of chaos, often called the ruinous powers, the primordial annihilator, or the great enemy, exist in a demonic realm beyond our own, ruled over by 4 powerful and terrifying gods, whose names I will now mispronounce. Khorne the Blood God, Zienge the Changer of Ways, Slanesh Prince of Pleasure, and Nurgle the Plague God. Lord. Many minor chaos gods may or may not exist, and the 4 go by many names and are worshipped in many guises. Chaos is naturally divided against itself, and the 4 gods war against each other incessantly, uniting only to plot the doom of the mortal world. Yet, the 4 gods of chaos are often worshipped as one, be it a single being or a pantheon of multiple gods. Of all the followers of chaos, those who tread the path of chaos undivided and worship chaos in its purest form. That is us. We worship it in the purest form. And we're going to bring chaos. Now, all of the mutations, by the way, so we are beastmen, and we are very mutated men. They are caused by chaos coming from the north and the south. Those were the poles where at some point some sort of portals, I think like intergalactic portals, not quite sure. And when they collapsed, they spread out all of their energy towards, the center of the planet. Essentially, it's kind of like Chernobyl, I guess. Not a very good experience, but we are proud beastmen, okay? We like being this way. Don't you dare assume anything different. Well, what are we gonna do now, I'm just looking for a target to migrate to, and I'm also looking for some targets to plunder. So, let's be very, very, very patient about the plundering here, because they could destroy us. Now, we have a solid 1.6k troops, but those troops are terrible. And I don't mean this in like an offensive way, it's just they are genuinely awful. These troops got nothing. Nothing worthwhile. And now you will see how slowly the game runs. Hello, everybody. We're losing money, by the way. Rumors of doom. We can get back money by plundering. Don't worry about it. That's fine. I want to win a war. I also need to be married, by the way. Why don't I marry somebody from this list? Raland, where's that? Why would I marry from somebody up there? Are you crazy? Ooh, Duchessa of Pavesano. Really? Why wouldn't I? Sure. Let's marry you. Can we have children? She's not a beast man. Or beast folk. We're married now, bros. To Duchessa Dalila. Hello, my dear Duchessa. I would also take several concubines, of course. How could I not? Hey, I'm a beast man. Respect my rights. Myrmidian. Myrmidia is the goddess of warriors and strategists and patroness of the art and the science of war. Her cult is one of the largest and most widespread in the old world, having formed thousands of years ago after the lands of Estalia and Telea were united by the mortal avatar of Myrmidia. There remains two conflicting sects. One which holds that she appeared in Estalia and conquered Telea, and one which holds the reverse. Despite that, statues and shrines dedicated to Myrmidia can be found all around these realms, and their inhabitants invoke her name for aid in times of peace and war. That of her cult is known as La Ultima Aguila in Estalian or L'Ultima Aquila in Tilean. Is that literally just like a meme about Greek and Rome? Or Greece and Rome? Or what's going on there? Why? I'm getting the feeling there's a lot of memes going on in this one, huh? There's not much loot to be had in this one. It's all shielded away. There's some that we could loot right here. Like, I'm just looking at the money, right? None of these provinces are worth anything. Oh, yo, my dudes, I'm going down there. Screw this. No. We're going down there. 100%. Now, they will probably be able to actually defeat me, and we are still losing money, even if it is just very little. It is money. It should be fine, though. While raiding this province, you manage to round up a sizable number of slaves. You can either sell them via a separate decision, or else use them on your own domain provinces. Could just eat them. Oh, you're at war. Meraglanian Orcord and Meraglanian Orcord Greenskin Uprising. Ah, interesting. He's not married yet. I want to wait for him to marry. I don't see his army, which makes sense, judging by the fact that he has to defend himself. I wonder if he could beat us up in the mountains. Is this mountains or hills? Hills. Alright. I will take hills. Absolutely. Let's do this. If he can't defeat me, this is some good money that we're making here. Oh, my man. Yo, no, we're going to take mountain and hills, because we're going to be close to those. And I know we don't get any bonuses on horses, but we have primarily, you know, heavy and light infantry. We should be good to go. I mean, that's just two major bonuses. Truly major. Look at Count Rametep the monster. God, I hate his face. Your horde swarms into the holding of Ravola as the walls fall and crumble. They are intent on plundering, but won't go ahead unless you, their beast lord, gives them permission to do so. Absolutely. Give me the prestige. I need the prestige so that I can use that later on. There is a decision here somewhere. Once we are... Yeah, there you go. Once we are at war, we can get some beastmen armies, which are very, very cheap, and they're also very small, to be fair. But they give us decent men. And I'll never say no to decent men. Are you crazy? How could I? I'm thinking about this, right? What do you do about him? Actually, I can definitely plunder you. You know what? Actually, what's better than plundering? Making you... Greenskin Uprising. None of this is actually greenskin territory, though. You know what? I could migrate into you, or I could try. I would probably fail, because all of those would aid him. And that would be cool, though, if we could migrate there. No. We're going to make you a tributary. Establish tributary. Absolutely. I will call in my vassal and we will go in. And we are going to use the migration mechanic. I'm not sure about this episode, but definitely in one of the episodes, you know, exactly afterwards. You're gonna see why I like that so much. Why I chose, you know, hey, I really want to do this. Oh, you got aid. Ah, somebody married. I don't like that one bit. I can't catch you. So I'm gonna stay in the hills here. We have, you know, mountain and hills bonuses. There you go. Mountain and rough terrain. What is this stuff? Plains. God damn it. Well, if we can fight him. That's so much plains. I should have probably picked plains there. Would have made sense for the horses as well, I will admit, but I was kind of, you know, set on it. And I had a goal in mind, I guess. Alright, this has been sieged down. Who are you? Cervantes. So this is definitely Spain. I mean, Cervantes, you know, we've all heard the name, haven't we? Oh, there they are. Go north. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. I don't think there's a river in between here. Oh, there is totally a river. Are you kidding me? No river between Cromark and this, right? Yeah, no river. Alright, well. This could cost me my holding, all things considered. But I think we got lucky. And I will have to go ahead and get some more commanders here. You're decent. Slagarth, you got a spot. Welcome. And there still could be a loss because our troops are very, very poor in discipline and so on and so forth. So, like, using them, you know, always a bit of a gamble, but it seems to be working out, so I'm welcoming this. And my concubine is pregnant. Please give me a son. Currently, if I die, it's all over. Please don't let it be all over. Oh, an enemy worth facing is Craven. Oh, the king himself accepted. Oh, Lord, if he kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. But if I kill the king, wouldn't that be a story? I know it would be a story. I did 4 damage. Another 4. Please kill him. I killed him. Let's go. We ended his... We did it. And now he no longer has any pact. Although she will stay in this war, that's okay. Let's go, boys. This is the time to be alive. How are you doing just in general here? Tell me about it. You know, there is an argument to be made for the orcs winning this, because I could invade the orcs and nobody would aid them as nobody's their religion. I'll keep that in mind. I definitely will. But for now, let's just keep... Do I really have to go up and babysit my primary holding there? Come on, man. Oh, come on, dude. That's uncalled for. And I hate these nomad. It's not even really a nomad anything. There's nothing there. You will see this here in a second. See, I can't build anything there. That sucks. I will take you down. That's easy money. She's pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Please, don't do this. You know, let's hire somebody here. We're making good money though, with, you know, this war and plundering and whatnot. We are making really decent money. So I think we're going to go ahead and hire some more horses. Not really our strong suit, of course, horses that is, but it does make sense in the greater scheme of things. And we have a son, let's go, Derek. What an oddly common name. Hello, Derek. How are you? By Nurgle, I better keep this quiet. Really, Prince Callisto? Gonna do me dirty like this? This is high treason. This is high treason. I'm gonna divorce you. Get out of here. Time to get a better wife. Yo, what is up with this? Yo, what is up with this? Who are you? 0 years old? She seems okay. I'm gonna go with her. I don't even know where she is. But that definitely seems okay. And what I also want to do, as we are at war, I want to get some beastmen. We got all of that prestige for a reason. Now we have a solid 2.38k troops under our own possession. This is going well. We are definitely preparing to then move on and kind of, you know, take... For example, we could try to take down the face beaters. I don't know why we wouldn't do it. And why wouldn't we do it right now, right? I kind of want to try, but I think that has to wait for the next episode. How are the orcs doing, I wonder? 47% in favor of the orcs. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's very, very laggy, and that's why I'm... And I don't mean this in like a negative way, because I'm still 100% enjoying this mod, but man, they gotta fix that. But honestly, I've talked about this enough in the past. Oh, we're known as the Foul. Very, very nice. That's what we should be known as. Stop sieging down. No, I'm taking this down. I don't care. Sure, take it. Who are you gonna capture? My wife? Wife somewhere else. I can't even remember where. 64% in favor of the orcs. Oh. God damn it. What's happening? Okay, what about... I don't know. Oh, Chaos Undivided, that's nice. 0 years old, that's very not nice. Northern Guards? Dude, I don't know. Can I search for Chaos Undivided? I cannot. Like, I'm actually unable to do this. Alright, what about... You know what? Worship of Cornet, that's okay. Let's get her. Okay, I accept your your union. Thank you. Hello, Beast Mother Salbjorg. Nice name. Absolutely, take all of this down. We're losing prestige. Oh no, I lost prestige because I... Right. I understand. I'm sitting by the grave of my departed wife, Queen Augusta, contemplating questions of life and death, when a creaking door disturbs the silence. I look up only to see King Joseph, who they say was my wife's whore. Excuse me? Yo, these relations are very strange. But I hate you, King Joseph, from the other side of the world. You disgust me on every level. On every level, let me tell you. We're gonna free this here in a second. I just need to, you know. My concubine is also pregnant. Let's go. Let's go. Let's obviously retake all of this. Hey. Why is this still... Are you kidding me? There you go. I'm just thinking, right? We are in a really, really good position. I just need to make sure that I migrate the right way. And that sounds really weird to say like this. I'm considering just giving the orcs this land. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let the goblins have it. Because then we can migrate into them. And I one step further towards actually, you know, erecting like a bit of a wall here. Just from the Wither Realm. My speaker, Hoardmaster Slazath, kindly suggests that it would be of benefit to the realm if I studied the languages spoken at foreign courts. Get out of here. I'm not learning languages, are you crazy? That's for nerds. What do you take me for, a nerd? Jesus. How insulting. When they take the next one here, they will be done with their own... What are you doing? Kill me. Who's you? Yeah, why don't you stay in prison, nerd? I don't like ya. Can I not form a blood oath? You know? Yeah, there you go. Execute. Saying could provoke a reaction from your vassals or the lords of nearby. There are no other. So there you go. And I have inherited it all. And taken this. Oh no, he has inherited. Very nice. No, actually, he hasn't. I got all of the troops for free. Boys, we are so ready. I can't pay for these troops. I cannot pay for these troops, man. I really can't. I need to hand out these locations. But I just inherited his troops because he's a moron. And I'm going to give you more land. No doubt about it. Not split the clan. No. And now we're at 0. Perfect. This is the Wither Beast Horde. Excuse you? Why is it fading away? Wait. Oh, because my son, right, is a child. Children cannot inherit the top level title there. Shouldn't your war be over? 99% look. You want to fight? Fight. Oh, what is this? Ah, the orcs have arrived. Interesting. The orcs and the goblins have taken these two, meaning that I'm now at 100%. Yo, this actually has a lot of potential. Now that we have you as a tributary, give us some prestige here, give us some income, we can rest assured. I could definitely take you guys out, but would I want to migrate into one province territories? I doubt it. Look, I am really interested in seeing this. You know what? This is my new concubine. Get out of here. In seeing this progress. Right now, oh, look at Sylvania. Let's go. Vlad is angry. But we have gathered so many troops now. Are you seeing the mad amount of troops we have? 4K? If this continues, we will quickly be looking at something that is actually unbeatable. You know, we would be able to probably migrate into the face beaters. That is a huge chunk of territory. We will have to see. I will see you in the next episode when we will proceed in our migration. Later, alligator.